Happy Mother's Day! What makes a good mother? Let's talk about it. And remember, if you like our content, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our Facebook page. God bless. Mother's Day is a very special day for all of us, a day in which we honor and show gratitude for all mothers who embraced their role and gave their life for their children. But we also pray for all the mothers who struggled to be good mothers and failed in this vocation. We need to remember that motherhood is not just an honor and a privilege, but most of all, motherhood is a responsibility at which, unfortunately, many mothers are not very good. In America alone, over 1,000 mothers a day decide to murder their own children in abortion. You hear and see on television many abuse and harm their own children, abandon them, mistreat them, and neglect their kids because they choose their careers or their personal lives over them. There is a crisis of motherhood in the world. So today I really want to talk about what makes a good mother, or rather, who makes a good mother. I really believe that if mothers did their job well, the world would be a much better place. Being a mother is one of the most natural things that a woman can ever do, as well as one of the most rewarding things that women can do with their lives. Nothing comes even close. But in order to fulfill this great responsibility, a woman is called to great self-sacrifice. The moment a woman starts carrying a baby, her life is all about that child inside of her. Everything else takes a back seat, as motherhood requires much time and energy, a lot of sleepless nights and patience. So a good mother takes care of her children. A good mother puts her children's needs ahead of her own, which is the first important quality good mothers possess. Second quality is this protective nature of motherhood. When Mary, a perfect mother, became pregnant with her child Jesus, that child was in an incredible danger from the evil of that world, Herod, who wanted to murder Jesus. A good mother protects her kids from harm all their lives. Today, our children are in grave danger as well, not only from evil people who want to physically harm, but even on larger scale. The evil world wants to kill our children's innocent souls. The evil wants to destroy this purity and innocence in our children. And from the looks of it, it is doing a very good job. The devil is snatching the souls of our kids, separating them from God. And many mothers fail to protect their kids from this evil, focusing instead all of their attention on education, sports, entertainment, different activities and hobbies, everything but their kids' spiritual upbringing. Dear mothers, where are your children today? Where are they in their relationship with God? Do they go to church? Do they know God? Do they pray? Don't think for 1 second that it is only a priest's job to introduce God to them. Mothers who pray with their kids, mothers who pray for their kids will save their kids. In order to protect your kids from the evil that is thriving in this world, your responsibility is to offer your kids to the Lord. How did Mary protect her baby from the evil Herod? Well, she listened to God, who through the angel told them, Mary and Joseph, to flee from that city of Bethlehem, to flee from the danger that they were in. If you want to save your kids, you have to listen to the Lord. He wants to guide you. You gotta listen to His word and look for His will for you and your family. So good mothers first take care of their children, and second, protect them. These two important qualities. But today, I really want to emphasize the spiritual aspect of these qualities. Yes, it is important to take care of our kids, to feed them, to dress them, to educate them, and even make them into good, respectable, successful people. But in the end, these are not what will save our children. Their career, or how smart they are, or their standing in society will not save our kids. Only God will. Only God can. And if your child does not know God, your responsibility, your job as a mother will never be complete until you give your child a gift of faith, the best gift that you can ever give them. When reflecting on this awesome responsibility of motherhood, we realize something, which is that motherhood is very, very hard. It requires a lot of work, patience, and perseverance. Mothers are called to at times impossible tasks, especially in bringing kids to the Lord. But we have to remember, when God gives us any task, He also gives us the grace to do it, His strength to do it. With great responsibility comes great power. So what I'm trying to say here today is that if you want to be a good mother, you need God's help. Without God, it's impossible. Everything and everyone will fail. I want to close with this. In the past couple of years, as a pastor, I observed something wonderful. I saw a few mothers from the parish bring their children back to God. It was one of the most wonderful things that I saw in my life. It was because of these mothers who were praying for their kids day and night that these children came back to God. My dear mothers, don't ever give up taking care of your children and protecting them, no matter their age. You never stop being a mother. Remember this: your love and your prayers are powerful weapons, weapons that I believe one day can and will defeat the evil of this world. Amen.